Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to wait till some of you come in. Got a few moments to spare. I don't have much on my mind. I just figured I'm at an appointment right now waiting for my kid. Got about 35 minutes. So I thought, why not do a live stream, chit chat with all of you and see what's going on. And we can talk about whatever. I'll just wait till some of you jump in. I always do these live streams, these JRNY.N.2TECH, like without any warning. So it says I have one person. If you come on, say hello. Say hello and let me know what's on your mind. This live stream isn't about anything specific. I just have a few minutes. Big Dog's in the house. What's up, Big Dog? Good to have you in the house. Zach Tech Reviews. What's up? Yeah, I have a few moments to hang out with all of you. Here at an appointment for one of my kids, and I'm sitting out here in the parking lot, and I thought, well, might as well do a live stream, right? See what's going on. We can talk about some smartphones if you want. Whatever you want to chit-chat about, you can ask me a couple questions. Again, Big Dog in the house, Zach Tech Reviews, TWLRSC47, hello. Tech for your needs, hello. Pamela Goodman, hello. Yeah, man, just got my S9 Plus right here in hand, and live streaming with the Moto Z2 Force. Let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds. Uno Nice, TJ, Nexus 6. Uno Nice, I'm here, but hands tired. Can't comment. Your hands are tired. Which case do I have? I have the Poetic Affinity case on my S9 Plus right now. It's one of the cases that I reviewed that Poetic sent me for review. I got a frosted one as well, and then a black one as well, just a black TPU case. But I really love the Affinity series. Under 10 smacks right here, looking good with the coral blue. So everybody's asking about the case, so I'll say it one more time. The Poetic Affinity over at Amazon. Under 10 smacks. Really nice case. Got the polycarbonate clear back. Polycarbonate material around the trim here, which helps create a lot of protection and shock absorption if you drop your case. But it's a really nice case. It's got some ridges here on the side, so really nice grip in hand. It's great case. How is your S9 camera? This is the S9 Plus. The cameras are doing great. As far as taking pictures and video, the only issues I've had with a lot of focus hunting has been when using the front-facing camera streaming live on YouTube. Now, outside of that, using the front-facing camera, from time to time, there's a little bit of focus hunting, but not a lot while shooting video. But live streaming on YouTube, for some odd reason, it wants to focus hunt a lot. So outside of that, not really having any issues. The cameras are doing great. Pictures, especially in low light with video and pictures, just amazing. Just amazing. With the dual aperture cameras on the back, the what is it? The f1.4, my f1.5, f1.4. But low light situations doing really great with the S9 Plus. I couldn't be any happier. While shooting video early in the morning, during the early morning vlogs, the clarity in 1080p, even 720p, looks great. No complaints. Go check out the videos. Go check them out. I could vlog early in the morning in 720p and be satisfied with that. But 1080p, 30 frames per second, perfect. Anything higher than that, great. Thing is, there's those time limits. In 1080p, 60 frames per second, 10 minutes. While shooting 2K or 4K, there's time limits. So I'd rather just shoot 1080p 30 frames per second and not have any time limits, and you're still going to get great quality of video and the quality of audio. So no issues going on there. Zach Tech, thank you for watching that review on the Poetic case. Yeah, it's a great case. Tech for Your Needs says Moto Z2 Force doing great right now. Yeah, look at that. Just looks great. Moto Z2 Force still a force. Loving it. Loving it. Odell Stewart, what's up? Gadget Beard in the house. Says he loves this case. Tech for Your Needs is the buttons on the case easy to press. Yeah, these buttons, see that? Very easy. Turn it off, turn it on. Fingerprint reader on the back, bam. Volume rocker. Look at that. Very easy. You don't have to press very hard on this case with these with the button layout. They're covering the buttons, but I got my my Bixby turned off, so I don't even use that. But yeah, no. This case, great protection, sexy looking, but easy to work as far as the functionality of the case on the device. Perry Freeman, thank you for the donation, man. That's cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, very nice and clicky, Gadget Beard says. Again, shout out to Perry for the donation. You guys don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. It'll go towards the channel. Digging it. Thank you, Perry. Moto Z versus the S9. Well, I'll tell you right now, front-facing camera with the Moto Z2 Force live streaming with YouTube doing way better than the S9 Plus. It is. But overall, you do have an AMOLED display, 2K AMOLED display on the Moto Z2 Force like you do on the S9 Plus. The cameras on the rear are going to be better as far as shooting video in low light with the S9 Plus. As far as I don't know, man. The Moto Z2 Force is a force. It's you know, it doesn't have the 845, it has the 835, but it's still a phenomenal smooth device. It's basically stock Android. You don't have a lot of Moto going on the device. You know, as far as the bloatware on the Samsung, you're not going to have a lot of bloatware going on with the Moto Z2 Force. It all depends on what you want, man. It all depends what you want. But this AMOLED display on here compared to the Moto Z2 Force, better on the S9 Plus, but the average consumer may not even be able to tell all of that. Okay, you guys are all techies. We get nitpicky with all of this, specs, whether it's internally or outwardly, and the average person, hey. Big Dog says Mate 10 Pro for the win. Obviously, you love that device, huh? That's awesome. I'm waiting to see if it goes down in price. Gadget Beard to Big Dog. Yeah, it's a nice phone. He says, I'm loving it. Minus the mods, it can't compete with the S9. Yeah, you know what? But look at price points, man. You can pick up the Moto Z2 Force for $375. It's not going to compete with the hardcore specs. But for $375, what you're getting on the Moto Z2 Force, it's a great pickup. I don't want to compare the two because you're talking about if you're just buying the S9 Plus outright, $939 compared to $375. They're saving a lot of money for a really good device. They really are. Whether you are going to pick up the mods or not. I mean, it's a great price for what you're getting. So if you want to save some money, you want the Moto Z2 Force, you're going to get a device that's really, really good. I mean, look at the cameras right now, recording this live stream. Well, it will go on as a recorded video after it's all said and done. But, yeah, the S9 Plus is the latest and greatest. You're going to get a lot more. Is that snow on the tree? Roger, I hope I'm saying your last name right. Whitkind. Is that? No, those are flowers growing on the tree back there. Those are flowers. No snow, man. It is 50 degrees right now. The snow is over. The snow is over. So, let me go back. Good to have you on here, Roger. It's good. Close enough. Let's see. Who else is in the house? What's everybody using right now to watch this stream? You guys using, you guys on your computer, your laptop? No, that's my, that was my air conditioner, man. I'm hot. So I got my air conditioner on. It's only 50 degrees. Pamela Goodman's using her Note, is watching me on her Note 8. Tech for Your Needs is watching me on the iPhone 8 Plus. James, Note 8. TG, Moto E Plus. Big House Production in the house. How are you going to get the new... Oh, hey, are you going to get the new G3? No, I'm not. I wanted to, but I'm going to save my money. I got some plans, so no, I'm not getting that. Tim Percy, you're watching on the... I hear... What is that? That's my... Why do I have that on? Anyway, the Zotac Z-Box Nano Mini PC. Wow, that's a lot. Gadget Beard, S9 Plus, and Honor View 10. You're watching on 2 devices? Roger, ZTE Axon 7 Mini. Android Stud. What's up? He's on his S9 Plus. Perry Freeman, Note 8. Uno Nice. 80 degrees in dirty South Georgia. He's watching on his S7 Edge. Tech for Your Needs. Any comparison coming soon with the S9 Plus? You know, I'm pretty much done reviewing the S9 Plus. I'm going to be updating you on anything that goes on with the S9 Plus. I was going to do some comparisons as far as like I was going to do like the N.2.TECH benchmark. I used to do a lot of those, but I was getting about 50 feedback on some of you liking those, because there's like 3 groups of you when it comes to these speed tests and these N.2.TECH benchmark. There's those of you who really dig them and believe in them. Then there's some of you who are intrigued with them and you watch them out of fun just because you're intrigued. Then there's a group of you who just do not believe in those speed tests, those N.2.TECH benchmark tests. And basically the feedback that I get from some of you is that they're crap. They're crap videos. They're not worth watching, but you watch them, but they're not worth watching. But I was thinking of doing some speed comparisons as far as like app opening, folder opening, doing some of those type tests, some comparisons. And I actually did one the other day and then I deleted it because you guys can let me know what you think of those tests right now. I mean, down below, let me know what you think of those tests. Do you believe in them? Do you not believe in them? Are you intrigued and they're fun to watch, or just because? Oh, Paul Tech, what's up, man? LGG3, TWRSC47. Get the Honor 7 over the new. I'm not going to get either one of those. I'm really looking forward to the Xiaomi Mi Mix S2 or 2S, whatever it is. I want to bring in my first Xiaomi device, and that's the device I'm really looking at right now, doing my homework on that. Not too much homework because I don't want to be tainted too much by all the media out there on these devices. I just want to get enough, and especially if I have to bring it in internationally, Gadget Beard chat on 1. Whopper 24/7 Trucking. What's that? 1 plus 3T. Tempers, you got to fly. Great live info. Hey, Tim, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. People get mad over speed tests. Yeah. Uno Nice. I have the Poetic Protective Case on my Nexus 6P. Awesome. Love. You know what? I miss my Nexus 6P, man. I miss that so much. Android Stud on my HTC headphones. Loving the headphone jack on my S9 Plus. Love the HP. Yeah, I love my headphone jack, man. Totally digging the headphone jack. I'd rather be wired in than Bluetooth. I'm not into Bluetooth as much. That's a little bit of that old school in me. I love them big devices, 16:9, huge devices, headphone jack, stock. That's what I like. I love a lot of the new. I love reviewing it, but I always go back to my Nexus 6. When I'm at home, I always pick up my Nexus 6 and watch a movie on it. Love watching my movies on my Nexus 6. Big House Productions. I have the Honor 7. The new G3 is better so far. So he says Big House Productions says the new NUU G3 is better than the Honor 7. Pamela Goodman, do what's in your heart to do. I love it all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gadget Beer, the new G3 is a great device. For some of you who want to know a little bit about some of these devices that I don't have in house, like the new G3 or the Honors, read some of these comments, because a lot of these guys coming on here have their own channels, like Android Stud. You got Gadget Beard. They have these devices. They know. Check out their channels. Check out what they're doing as far as their reviewing process. Zach Tech Reviews. Also with Roger Whitkin, he's got his own channel too as well. Check out their channels, man. They got some stuff there that you may want to see, some information that I can't pass along because I don't have these devices. Shout out to all you YouTubers on. If I'm not mentioning your name, forgive me, my apologies. But if you're a YouTuber and you're in the live stream, man, thank you for what you do. The reviews you're putting out on the devices that you're bringing in, raw, real, and you're giving a lot of great information on those devices. So if you're not a YouTuber and you're in the live stream, check out some of these YouTubers, man. They're going to give you some information that you're going to need that's raw and real. It's unscripted, man. It's unscripted. They do a lot of their own homework, and it comes out in a very natural way, and they're sharing their experiences with you like I do. And man, that's who I want. I really dig watching a lot of these YouTubers that are here in the live stream, because that's how I learn. That's how I learn, man. Paul Tech, another one. Thank you. Todd in the house. Good evening, my Project 13. Hey, great to have you in the house. Android Stud, is the Honor View 10 any good? Came out, haven't heard much. I don't have that, Android Stud. Anybody in the live stream have the Honor View 10? Let Android Stud what they think so far of that device. Gadget Beard says it's good, has similar specs to the Huawei Mate 10 Pro. Trying to figure out what is the difference. Oh, there you go. Hey, Roger, anytime, man. Anytime. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming in. You know what? I'm here with my kid at an appointment. I'm in the parking lot, and I got to turn on the air conditioner again. It's getting stuffy. 50 degrees and stuffy. So I'm sitting in the parking lot thinking, what am I going to do with my time? I was actually going to do a case review. And my wife asked me if I would take my kid to their appointment. And I said, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So I'm going to get to the case review later. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a surprise, and you got to watch the channel to see the case review for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Okay. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, yeah, man, I'm going to go on and chit chat with all my buddies here on YouTube. Got the Moto Z2 Force. I decided to take out the SIM, drop it into the Moto Z2 Force, and use it for a little while because I haven't been using it. I did an early morning vlog this morning. You can go check it out with the Moto Z2 Force. Had it on 1080p 60 frames per second with no time limit. It's a little darker. It's not as bright as the S9 Plus, but it doesn't have these cameras either. Okay? Yeah, it's going to be better on here in the dark than it will on the Moto Z2 Force, but still very clear, vivid, sharp, just a little bit darker. But you can go check out the early morning vlog. I'm talking about the LG G7, the renders that are coming out, and possibly the Neo, the LG G7, may not have the notch after all. So there's these rumors that are changing up about this device. I'm telling you, it's going to have some really good specs, and I'm really going to dig it even more so if it doesn't have that notch. Not saying I won't bring in a device with a notch because it's intriguing, and I know a lot of you want to see those type of reviews, but it's not anything I'm really into, man. It really isn't. I love my display, all display, no nipple, no notch, okay? But it doesn't mean I won't bring something in that may have a notch. But the G7, the Neo, may not end up having that notch. Just throwing that out there. If you know any more than what I know, leave it down below. I don't claim to know it all. I just share what I know. And it can be wrong. Oh, love the cross. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Phone Tech at Work in the house. Another YouTuber. Big House Productions. I also picked up the Huawei SE. I'm impressed by it so far. A lot of YouTubers out there really impressed by the Huawei SE. I almost picked that up, but I didn't. I have to stay on course. My journey sometimes takes these little exits, and I change it up. But I have a plan, and a lot of times I have to stay on course. I have to stay on plan for me to go where I'm going on this journey with all of you. So trust me, I've looked at a lot of these devices, and it breaks my heart sometimes that I can't just pick them all up. But that's why a lot of you YouTubers in here do what you do. You have them, watch them, great reviews on that specific device right there and the Honor 7 and other devices. So check them all out. A lot of YouTubers in here, man. Mate 10 Pro is a great device. See, the Mate 10 Pro getting great reviews. I did talk to a Best Buy rep the other day that said they are dropping that. They have dropped it like by 100 smacks. But if they don't sell the remaining stock real soon, they're probably going to end up sending their whatever's left over back to Huawei because they cut ties with Huawei. So a lot of the remaining stock, they're going to just box it up and send it back. They're not going to, from what they were telling me, and I was hoping that they would just have an amazing price drop on all their devices to get rid of them. But from what I'm hearing and what I was told is that they're just going to send them all back to Huawei. If you know anything different, leave that down below as well. So Phone Tech at Work says it's down to 650 smacks now, so 150 off. So they may go down a little bit more, but I think there's a certain cutoff point, and then anything they don't sell, they're going to send back. Big House Productions, no more notches, please. Todd, anyone gotten the Oreo update for the Note 8? I'm hearing that a lot of Note 8 owners are getting the update. Forget notches, give us bigger batteries. Yeah, bigger batteries, better batteries. Let's see. Mate 10 Pro battery life is next level. Phone Tech at Work, what are you getting on as far as with heavy usage on your Mate 10 Pro? YouTube usage. When you're reviewing and you're using and you're working your device out, what is your screen on time on your Mate 10 Pro? Phone Tech at Work. Gadget Beard says that's a great price. $650. That's a tempting price. That's a really tempting price. Android says I got Oreo the other day at 7-Eleven. So you were hanging out at 7-Eleven and you got Oreo. Gadget Beard, no notch life, LOL. But like what the P20 did by giving you the option to hide it. That's what you need. If you're going to put it on there, at least have the option of hiding that area. Now remember, that's still going to minimize your display when watching movies or videos because it's only going to hide that notch. So you're still going to have that black strip right there on the side of your device because you can hide it when you're web browsing, whatever you're doing. But when you're watching a movie in landscape mode, it's not going to come all the way across. You're still going to have that notch hidden there. So you're going to have a black strip, which will then even itself out with the black bezel down at the bottom of the device. But at least you'll have that option. And that's what needs to be, that's what Apple should have done. I know you can download an app off the Play Store to hide that, or not. Apple has an area where you can go on their store to be able to download and be able to manipulate that notch too into a black bezel, black line across the top of the display. But I think going forward, if you're going to have notches on any devices, you need to have the option to hide that, period. Okay? You just need to, especially now that you're having these larger displays on these smaller form factor bodies, have that option. That's a great thing to have. Are you serious? Phone Tech at work says he's getting 7.5 hours of screen on time on his Mate 10 Pro. And that's with heavy usage. Wow. That's some great battery life, man. Hey, BJ Tech Life in the house. Yeah. Z Enigma in the house too as well. Haven't heard from you in a while. It's great to hear from you. BG Tech Life says, what's up, folks? Notch. No notch. No notch. Everybody say no notch. No notch. Everybody say hello to each other. Team 100 in the building. Team 100 in the building. That is true. Wow. Everybody's just chilling. Is anybody working today? Is everybody at home chilling? Dinner time, huh? Yeah, as soon as I'm done here and my kid comes out of the appointment, then I'm heading home. I'm going to eat some dinner, and then I got to go to bed because it's an early one for me in the morning. It's going to be really early tomorrow. Really early. Android Stud on break. Man, thank you, Android Stud, for joining the live stream while you're on break, spending some time with the crew. Totally digging that. Phone Tech at work is off because the kids have the week off. Is it spring break? Spring break is over here in Oregon. It's over. Where you live, is spring break going on this week? Gadget Beard, I'm at work. Downtime. I like it. I get no downtime at work. In the meat department, the moment I punch in at work, I'm going at 100 miles an hour nonstop. My 8-hour shift, I kid you not, is like over in 30 minutes. Once I start, I go. My body gets abused. I don't even know how, when I get off work, I don't even know how I stay awake for the trip home. Seriously, when I'm driving, I'm so tired. I'm getting too old for this, man. I need to retire. Z Enigma, I am getting no video. I think my computer about bit the dust. Yeah, because everybody else is watching. You might want to switch over to your smartphone, Z Enigma. Paul Tech, I'm waiting for that barbecue video on your new queue. I saw that. You might get something going on with the barbecue videos. That sounds good. Paul Tech, enjoying the sunny Northern California weather. Big House, getting ready to watch Michigan take on Villanova. Hey, Michigan or Villanova? Who does everybody want? BG Tech Life says, hola, your spare ribs. TG, Michigan. Phone Tech at work wants Michigan. Phone Tech at work, it was snowing here today in New York. Are you kidding me? Still snowing in New York? Dang. Woo! Michigan. Everybody wants Michigan? Todd says he's got 6 inches of snow. Is that Pennsylvania? Woo! Crazy. Still snowing, man. We're in spring. What's up? Something's wrong with our weather. I'm telling you, the planet is shifting. Everybody wants Michigan, huh? No Villanova fans out there? Hey, my Portland Trailblazers, they clinched a playoff spot. They're going to hit that 3rd spot. They might surprise some of you. You watch out, Warrior fans, Rocket fans. The Blazers did it to the Rockets a few years back. You don't think they could do it again? Yeah, we'll see. Gadget Beard, 80 degrees in Central California. Uno Night says Villanova to win by 20. Woo! Man, that's a lot of trust. It's a lot of trust. Big House, Arkansas. Tech for your needs. Yeah, it was snowing in Boston. But then, MA. But then if rain, bipolar weather all the same day. Oh, wow. So it went from snow to rain in Boston. Yeah, Todd says, yeah, in Pennsylvania. Go Villanova. So Todd's going for Villanova. Whopper 24 Trucking, I'm from Flint. Flint, where's Flint? You guys help me out here. Where's Flint? Where's Flint located? Hey, what's next on your? What's next for your next smartphone, everyone? Let me know. Are you getting one in 2018, or are you skipping it altogether? Is that Michigan? Harper 24 Trucking, is that Michigan? BJ Tech Live. Hey, BG, it's a no-go with the blue, huh? I got to go watch your video. You got the blue? Tell everybody what blue device you got. I forgot. But you said it's a no-go. Todd's picking up the Mi Max 3, hopefully. Woo! Pamela Goodman, the Note 9. Okay, Whopper 24 Trucking. That's Michigan. Okay. Flint, Michigan. Yes. Uno Nice. Villanova is the junior team to the GS Warriors. Shoot 3-pointers. Roger's going to S9 Plus or Note 9? The Note 9, man. That's probably, I'll end up keeping this and trading this in for the Note 9. That's the best way to do it. Tech for your needs. I'm not sure what is next smartphone, but I'm getting this week is the Apple Watch. Oh, you're going to be getting the Apple Watch. BG Tech Life has a video up, the Blue XL3, and he says it's a super flop. I've been wanting to bring in another Blue device, and I know there's no good customer service from Blue. They don't update diddly squat. I know that. You all know that. But I'm still intrigued with Blue, and I was thinking about that device. But now, I'm going to go check out your video, BG. So he says, don't pick up the XL3. It's a super flop. Zenigma, pick up your smartphone. Your computer has had its day. Big House Productions just picked up the Huawei SE and the new G3. He's good. He's staying where he's at. Man, I have the iPhone 8 Plus. Can't stand it. Going for the S9 Plus soon. The Enigma. Giving up his iPhone 8 Plus for the S9 Plus. Good switch. That's a great switch. TG, no Blue phones. Phone Tech at work. My next device will be the HTC or the LG. Not looking at the P20 or the Xiaomi Phone Tech at work. Okay, now you said the model. So you have 3 devices, and Phone Tech at work has 3 devices. He doesn't know which ones he wants. HTC, I figure that's the U12. The LG, figure that's the Neo LG G7. And the Moto G6, right? Probably be the Plus. Yep. Got a lot of devices. It's kind of a dry moment right now. I call that my Deadpool moment. Phone Tech at work. You got it. Thumbs up, man. I got it. Hey, man. TG, LG V30. Yeah, I returned my LG V30 and picked up my Moto Z2 Force because with my LG V20, I have everything I wanted. There was no reason to keep the LG V30 with everything that I wanted on the LG V20. The LG V30 had maybe a couple little extras, but for the most part, I didn't need almost 2 of the same devices. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Uno Nice. Villanova tonight. 3-Point City. Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody. My kid should be coming out here soon. Any last words? Quote of the day? What are the rumors we should be looking out for? Anything you guys know that I don't know? Remember, I don't claim to know everything. And I want to thank everybody for, man, a lot of you popped in. You know, I never planned these live streams. And sometimes I just get a ton of you in here, man. A ton of every single one of you, man. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it, man. And hey, what's up, Mikey 114? It's good to have you in. Night Project for the win. Thanks, Phone Tech at work. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just wanted to come in and spend a little time with all of you and chit chat. Basically, let you bring up the topics, and I do my best to answer. If there's anything, any questions I don't get to, I always say this because every once in a while there's somebody that gets upset that I don't answer a question, and I never mean to miss anyone. But if I miss a question, leave it down below after the video goes up for the replay. Yeah, just leave the questions down below so I can get to them and answer. Yeah, Gadget Beard, thank you so much too for coming on by. All you YouTubers, man, And all you subscribers and viewers, thank you. Thank you for supporting, watching, being there. You know what? I don't get it all done perfectly right, but I do my best. And I appreciate you taking the time to come in at a sudden notice. I am going to be doing a case review here in the next day or so. Got that going up for the S9 Plus. I'm not going to tell you who it's from because I want you to watch the video. Be checking out the early morning vlog, the early morning recap vlog. That's one of my signature vids that I like to put up, the content that I put up. The early morning vlog. If you can't watch it early in the morning, watch it in the afternoon, watch it during dinner time, watch it when everybody's in bed, whatever, man. But I love the early morning vlogs because it's one way that I'm able to connect with everybody at a time that I'm waking up and my mind is clear and I'm getting ready for my day. And it's just a great time to spend with a lot of you. So, yeah, Pamela Goodman. Yeah, keep it real. Doing my best. How is 53 in ARC in close? How is 53 in ARC? Oh, it's 53 in Arkansas. And close to the same in Oregon. Climate change is a hoax, right? Yeah. What is real and what is a hoax? It's hard to believe these days, right? Especially with social media. Never know. Robert Clark in the house. What's up? There you are, buddy. I'm going to be signing off. Wish you would have came in a little bit earlier. Robert Clark. Everybody say hello to Robert Clark. He made it in last minute. Man, you guys are all good to me, man. Appreciate it. All right, that's it, everyone. I'm done. I'm out. Thanks for spending some time with me. Again, leave any info you want down below. Anything you want to talk about. I appreciate it. Till my next video, man. It's going to be a case review. Unless something really surprising happens where I can start talking about it. Simply your device. You just missed it. No, you're here. Everybody say hello to Simply Your Device. This is, Big House Productions. This is the S9 Plus in the Affinity case. It's all right, Robert. At least you made it in the last minute. I'm going to turn off the stream. My wallpaper for the day. Got some Samsung theming going on here on my S9 Plus. Check that out, man. Isn't that beautiful? Check out that Affinity case on the S9 Plus. Woo! Look at that. I change my wallpapers almost every day. Does everybody do the same thing? I'm always changing up my theme and my wallpaper like every day. Every day. Am I the only one that does that? All right, everybody. Yeah, case looking good. Double peace to all of you. I am out. God bless. Till my next one. This is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Peace. I'm out.